Grand Rising family, what's going on with y'all, man? Back with another one, man. First and foremost, I just want to start this message off with nothing but love, man. Shout out to everybody that's celebrating Thanksgiving today, for the right intentions. You know, everybody that's celebrating it with a pure heart of just coming together with family, coming together for unity, having a meal, reunion. Because I know for my family, when I did celebrate Thanksgiving, a lot of times, you know, most of us haven't seen each other all year. And then we come together on that day. You know, so everybody that's celebrating it for those reasons, man, I get it, you know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all safe. I hope y'all have a good time. I hope nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know how people get sometimes. You get to drinking, having a little drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a little drink myself right now. And we get into it, so I hope nobody get into it. I hope it's all love. I hope everybody have a nice, good meal, get home safely. You know what I'm saying? I say. But, you know, this the EIE channel, man. You know, we keep it real on here. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to, you know, send y'all some love and light. You know what I'm saying? Light being enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge. So, real talk, man. I'm chilling. I'm dolo right now, having a little drink for myself. Spirits, you know what I'm saying, to honor the ancestors. Thanksgiving, you know, it's a beautiful holiday, you know, when you celebrating it for those pure intentions. But the truth is, it's a dark truth behind Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And the story that I think a lot of us been taught is not the real story behind Thanksgiving. You know, I'm gonna use myself for an example. I used to love Thanksgiving for the same reasons that I just mentioned. You know, when I was young, I used to love it because I would go to, you know, my grandma's house and see a lot of my family, and we all in there just, you know, having a good time. But Thanksgiving has started slowly fading away anyway. People have started passing away. People stopped showing up. So it had already started to slowly fade away anyway. But now it's just like it's completely out the window for me because I know the real truth behind it. I'm not trying to ruin Thanksgiving for nobody again. If you're going to celebrate it in pure intentions, you know, of just family and togetherness, cool. But you should still at least know the truth behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because a lot of this stuff we celebrating and a lot of this stuff we doing, we don't even know, you know what, we don't know the truth behind it. So, based on my research, based on my studies, and it's not that. We really shouldn't be celebrating it. Because, see, like I said, I'm going to use myself for example, right? I grew up my whole life believing that the real meaning behind Thanksgiving was, you know, the colonizers that came to America to colonize the land. The Native Americans, our ancestors, our people, they was willing to share, but they didn't want to give the land away. Colonizers didn't like that. So I grew up the whole time believing that Thanksgiving was a day that the colonizers and the aboriginal people of the land said, you know what, all right, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's figure something out. You know what I'm saying? And they came to an agreement on something, shook hands on it, and had a meal. I come up under that narrative. That's just what I thought Thanksgiving was all these years. But the truth behind Thanksgiving is really sick, man. So the colonizers and our people, our ancestors, the natives, didn't get the land up. So of course what they decided to do, oh, y'all don't want to give the land up? I bet we gonna take it. So they went out on missions to commit mass genocide. And when they returned back to their camps, to their families, the colonizers, when they returned back to their camps, they had a meal, Thanksgiving meal, Thanksgiving that they made it back. And it got so out of hand. They was celebrating this having this festive celebration so much that they ended up. I think it was Lincoln, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. It was Lincoln that said, man, y'all celebrating this too much. We need to break this down to once a year, and that's how you end up getting Thanksgiving being once a year, right? Again, this is just based on my studies. You know what I'm saying? Go do your own homework, do your own research. You might find something different. But based off what I'm seeing, this is the real truth behind Thanksgiving. And this is why me personally, I can't celebrate it. I can't do it. It's just not in my spirit. It's not in my soul to know the truth that's the real meaning behind Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? That these colonizers went out and committed mass genocide, murdered millions of people, just to conquer the land, just to take over the land. And it's it's already shown that this is what they do. This is what they've been doing for years. It's them going all around the world trying to colonize, trying to make everybody Christians and make everybody under their rule. I mean, they tell us all the time. They put it in our faces all the time. They want one world order. Right? They want to control everything and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, for that reason, I cannot celebrate. I cannot celebrate. And shout out to everybody else, in the conscious community. That's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. From the shorties to the elders. Everybody that's woke, everybody that's on the conscious movement and understand the truth about Thanksgiving. Big shout out to y'all, man. We rising. We waking up. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow process, but it's happening slowly but surely. The truth will come out. Everything in the dark has to hit the light. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to make this video too long. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to really just put my intentions, put my love out into the air for the Peqout tribe. That was the majority of the people that was massacred by these colonizers was the Peqout tribe. Look it up, the Peqout Wars. They're spelled Pequout, right? And it's just really sad, man. It really, when you really do the homework on a lot of our history and start to finding out the real truths behind a lot of this stuff we celebrate, man, it's sick. You know what I'm saying? And I get that everybody want to come together still on this day. We get the day off from work. You know what I'm saying? And it's just fun to come together. But let's rename it. Let's get rid of their narrative of calling it Thanksgiving, and let's give it what it really is. Let's come together and celebrate, or at least honor and remember the fallen. Of all the people in the Peqout tribe and the other tribes of the Aboriginal people of America. Allegedly, originally called the land of Mu, M-U. But that's a topic for a different episode. It's just really unfortunate, man, that those people had to endure that, had to go through that. So I just want to send some love to the ancestors and the descendants of the Peqout tribe and all Aboriginals of the land. They had to endure that. They had to experience that evil, that wickedness. You know what I'm saying? From these people. So, for me, it's not Happy Thanksgiving. For me, it's Happy Peqout Memorial Day. You know what I'm saying? Let's just change the narrative. That's all I'm saying, family. I'm not saying, let's not, not do nothing on this day. But at least let's change the narrative to something that matters. So we're not celebrating the evilness and the wickedness, you know what I'm saying, of the colonizers. That's their celebration. Let them celebrate. Let them and their descendants celebrate Thanksgiving still and keep that evilness going. And the rest of us, we can just honor our ancestors. We can just remember our ancestors on this day, man. You know, change the meal plan maybe. Instead of, you know, eating more, instead of encouraging more death by eating turkeys. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can find a different healthier alternative also. You know what I'm saying? Just so that we're not keeping up the colonizers' traditions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love to holler Black Lives Matter, and I love being black, but a lot of us, we don't know nothing about our own traditions. We don't know nothing about our history. We're celebrating the traditions and the customs of the people that enslaved us. And to me, that just don't make no sense. To me, it just don't make no sense, man. But again, man, peace and love to everybody. Get home safely. If you're already at home, stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the day, but just think about that, man. Let's stop celebrating the colonizers' traditions, and let's just get back to our own traditions. That's all I'm saying, family. But I'm up out of here, man. Peace and love. Gratitude, elevation, man.